Hi, I'm Rhonda from Beck's Bakery. Today we're going to make buttermilk pancakes. This is a recipe that I've been using for a long time. It comes from Fields of Greens from Annie Somerville from the Greens restaurant. I've changed it up a little bit. I'll show you what my changes are to it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it because it's a winner. So let's get started. So first up is buttermilk. I found this in my grocery store. They make it in a small size now. This is perfect for what we're doing today. But you want to let it get to room temperature. Okay, we're going to use a cup of this, and it translates to 220 grams. 220 is what we want. We're going to add 1 egg, and then a tablespoon of melted butter, unsalted butter. This is about 14 grams. This is why we want room temperature buttermilk, because when we add the melted butter, it's not going to just get hard again. Then we're just going to whisk those together. So it should look like that. Okay. Next up is the dry ingredients. This is my big change in using the local grain soft white wheat, also known as a pastry flour. And I'm doing a 1-to-1 ratio. So it called for 3/4 cup of unbleached white flour. We're doing 3/4 cup of soft white pastry flour. I already weighed this out. It was about 92 grams. Next up is salt. There's some little chunks in here. We're doing 1/2 teaspoon of salt, running it just through the sieve to make sure we got the chunks out. And then we're also doing baking soda, 1 teaspoon. This one definitely has chunks. We don't want those in there. Okay. So that's it, simple ingredients. This is our dries. I'm stirring them together. And then I'm going to add the dries to the wet. And we don't want to mix this super perfect. We want there to be a few chunks in there. We're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes before we actually start making pancakes with it. Well, the reason why we let it sit is that the flour needs to absorb the moisture and get inside of the grains there. This is going to help us have fluffier pancakes. So we'll let that rest for 10 minutes and then we'll start cooking them. All right, we've let this sit for about 10-15 minutes. You can see that it's already thickened up. This is good. And I've got a cast iron griddle warming up on the induction cooktop. It is ready to go. I've got olive oil is what I have handy, so that's what we're going to use. I like the flavor of olive oil. The first one is always questionable. See the bubbles forming there? That's what we want. And it smells heavenly. Okay, I'm being impatient. All right, there we are. Thanks for watching. I hope you get some of this flour and make some of these fabulous pancakes.